Mission complete. The last demolition charge brings down another section of the tomb. The most heavily used routes around the tomb are now cut off, and the Necrons will be forced to fight on Skitarii terms from now on. Excellent. And I'm so looking forward to the unit that gives us and the new priest that gives us. Kepra. Servants of the Omnissiah will live now, who would otherwise die, Magos. My thanks for sending your tech priests to the aid of my troops.
We will profit nothing on this world if our troops on the ground cannot keep the tombs open until we can ascertain the threats they contain. It is simple logic, Subdomina.
Maybe, but nevertheless, I thank you. Few Skitarii have much reason to expect a tech priest to come to their aid so directly. We are used to being disposable.
My emotional cores return dismay and anger whenever a Skitarii is described as disposable. No one is disposable so long as they do the Omnissiah's work. Thus, it is written.
Okay, sure. It's like it's kind of nice and human, but it's also pragmatic. We are going to spend some Blackstone on doing some healing, unfortunately. But we killed some enemies, so that's worth something. It did. Our enemies paid for our healing, so I'll take it. I'll take it where I can get it. We got some Blackstone from the mission. We also got Blackstone from that computer, so we're doing okay. We don't have nearly as much Blackstone as I would have liked to have, especially now that we're unlocking a Tech Priest. Yeah, which is going to be real nice. It's going to be real nice. Oh, achievement unlocked. Taser Goad. Okay, new cancel unlocked. Use 5 cancels. I did do that. Benediction of Omniscience. The next energy attack will deal +3 energy damage. From the master of the machine who knows all, there can be found no shelter. So that's kind of like the physical damage one that we have, but energy, which would be nice for like Blazebat, but Blazebat's so powerful already that I think the melee one's still pretty good. The next attack will break 2 physical armor. That's kind of nice. But we don't always know what armor everyone has. Not everyone has a physical armor. Kind of situational, thinking about it. We got that for performing 50 physical attacks. The fire of the forge, the flame of the crucible. Crucible. They screwed up. The fury of the atom be yours. All right, nice. That's funny. I couldn't read it there for a second because it was misread. Oh, new cancel. Scan 12 Necrons. Ooh. Litany of the Electromancer. The next 2 attacks will ignore all armor. That's pretty alright. Let our knowledge be as a lantern in the dark, and our enemies shall burn in its light. Okay. More canticles galore. Blessings of the Omnissiah for collecting 50 cognition points. Gain 6 cognition points. Oh! Lights of knowledge shine down on those that are faithful. Let those that are not feel the wrath of our intellect. We have one that gives us like 3, so that's really freaking good. New canticle unlocked. Move 400 meters. Tutelage of momentum. +5 meters movement for 1 round. Stride across the stars and spread with you the word of the machine god. Oh, that was a lot of canticles to unlock. Oh, that was good. All right. We have a new deployment available down here as well, but we're going to go to our cohort. We've got 500 Blackstone now, which is so good. And we've got Magos Leonardus as our new priest. That's the word I'm looking for. So we can spend some stuff on upgrading him and outfitting him as well. But first and foremost, we should name him, right? We should name him. What should we name you? Ooh, I don't have any more patrons to name you after. So, who's in the chat right now? Who's in the chat that would like to be named after, or would like to have a priest named after you? Blockhead? Is Guard of Guardians still out there? Blockhead, you were here. Excuse me, you were here for the last stream that we did of this, so I'm thinking naming him Blockhead, which is kind of a funny name for a tech priest, Blockhead UK. That's what I'm thinking. I'm giving anyone a chance. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. I think that's what we're doing. I don't know what the Twitch delay is on the chat. That's why I was giving it a few seconds. So that's not how you spell block at all. I'm actually going to try to spell it exactly like your name. So Blockhead with a 0. CK. Blockhead. UK. There we go. I just named. There you go. There's a tech priest named after Blockhead UK. Thank you so much for for following me last stream, I think is what you did. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Ta-da! Blockhead UK. We're gonna give you a new upgrade. Now we have a Dominus and we have an Engine Seer. So I feel like we should focus on one of these other things. That sounds good. Awesome. Lex Mechanicus. So we can generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gauge is empty. That's kind of really nice. Your next weapon attack's cognition cost is reduced by 2 cognition points. Cognition freedom. So we can give him weapons that cost a lot of cognition if we wanted, which we don't have right now, but maybe in the future. Servant Protocol, Servo Skull, troop unit gains +1 damage, +4 movement, +15 critical chance. So our Servo Skull can boost our troops if we do a Secutor. New Seeric Skin, reveal enemy statistics when in melee range. So Exploratory, he would be another one that we would want focusing on melee if he has to get close to people. He also gets avoid all opportunity attacks. Ooh, that's pretty good. So we could give him a lot of... We could make this guy another melee unit, like alongside Alex. Machine Spirit attacks deal +2 damage is pretty good. Blessed Generator Power Field Generators cost -1 cognition point to use, which we do have a Power Field Generator right now. And I think it only costs 1 cognition. And Traveler, if no ranged weapons are equipped, all that good stuff. We might make you an Explorator. Secutor, what do these do? All troops in range attack selected target. Oh, that's pretty good. I could, if a Secutor seems like you'd be another ranged person. Choose between 2 canticles, +2 damage to all troops for their next attack, or +2 energy armor and +2 physical armor to all troops for 1 round. That's for 1 round, but then the 2 damages for next attack. That's pretty good. And cognitive canisters have -1 cooldown and call in a troops unit instantly anywhere on the map. Ooh. I'm looking at all the abilities because I haven't looked at all of these before. -2 cognition, +1 physical armor, +2 damage, +2 armor. Reactor field generators, -1 cooldown, +2 field defense. Cast a canticle for free. Nice. That is a little expensive, but it's nice. And Lex Mechanic can do collect all cognition points from 1 source. It's pretty cool. That's a Servo Skull move. +1 cognition point gained on killing an enemy. Scanners have -1 cooldown. And this is fill the cognition gate. Ooh, and passive collect 1 cognition point when hit by an enemy. When hit by an enemy. Ooh. Now those are very later on. I'm thinking Explorator, maybe. And having all these very heavy hitting melee units. Because I really do like the avoiding opportunity attacks and having the extra movement with this guy. But then I also like the weird, like having sort of this sort of utility character at the Secutor. I think I'm gonna do an Explorator. Is what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna make it an Explorator, or another melee focused person is what I think I'm gonna do. Because this one, when we get down to Traveler, he's gonna be very focused on not having ranged weapons at all, and he's gonna have all this extra stuff if we do that. So I like that. I'm gonna do Explorator. Skill unlocked, reveal enemy statistics when in melee range. I'm okay with that. Let's do it. Da-da-da-da, you're an Explorator, Blockhead UK. So we can go ahead and give him some stuff. I think that means we need to give you a melee weapon immediately off the bat. And we're gonna give you some stuff that isn't a weapon. So how about, we don't need to do noise reductor really, because it's a circle area and you already reveal people that are close to you. Curatio Claw will be really nice for when you take damage because you're close to people. Target a troop for its next, so let's target a troop. All physical attacks gain +2 physical damage for 1 round. I like that for you for the power field. And that goes up there. That has to go on the side. And there's also the target has 50% chance to miss you, so that's a target thing. I can give you 1 more augment right now. I'm probably gonna go ahead and immediately upgrade him though, give him some more armor. I'm thinking all physical... Single melee knocks back a target by a unit and deals a damage. All physical +2 physical damage. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Oopsie, you need more augment. Oh, pff, duh. I forgot my weapon costs a slot, so I was thinking I had one more. Never mind. Maybe next time. So we're gonna upgrade you again, though, because I want him pretty good. I don't want him like way weaker than my other priests. So we're gonna give him another slot. Unique body part specific to. Okay, so we can give him +2 HP and a physical armor, +3 HP and a physical armor, +2 HP and +3 movement. I like that a lot, and +1 physical damage. I like having movement, but I also really like having armor. This does give him a little extra HP as well. I'm going to give him the extra movement for now. We'll do that. Yes. I'm going to give you the movement for now, and hopefully you'll be okay. I'm going to go ahead and put that on you. Yes, and we can probably, yeah, we can upgrade him again already and give him even more movement, actually. So he's going to be, you're going to be our super speedy boy. You're going to be our super speedy boy. Yeah, let's do it. Got to upgrade you again. And now you've got another augment, and we're going to do this power field generator, I think, to give you tons of physical damage. And I can't upgrade you again. I've only got 120 Blackstone, and I do believe I can't upgrade anyone else either. You need 180. You need 100. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll take it. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. All right, let's go to our. If I go back to my cohort, nice. He's not quite leveled up in the same as Alex and Blazebat yet. I think he's one level below them right now, but I'll take it. Also, didn't we unlock a new? Weren't we supposed to unlock a new unit of some kind? Go to mission. Weren't we supposed to unlock a new Skitarii dude? Yeah, Skitarii Vanguard Alpha. Level 1. Can I not? Or maybe, hang on, let me go back to my cohort. Servitor level 1. How do I activate that? I should have a new guy, right? Or maybe I'm wrong about that. Do I need, is there a prerequisite on him that I don't know about? Because I should have access. Skitarii Vanguard Alpha level 1. Maybe I need a another Skitarii unit? I'm not entirely sure. You have unlocked a new unit, but there's a weird glitch where they don't show up properly. It will visually appear when you reload. It is actually there. Oh, is it? Okay. Okay, so long as it's a glitch. I'll take it. Just because I can't see him doesn't mean anything. So he's... Oh, you're right. You're right. Literally, if I hover over this, he does show up over there. Okay. What are his abilities? He's got the Taser Go to deals area damage, and he's got single target melee attack upon hitting target, turns into a cone area attack, triggers an opportunity attack, deals 2 to 4 energy damage to target, deals 1 energy damage to chained target. Chained? Ooh. You seem interesting. And you've got more health than a servitor. Single target melee attack. Upon hitting the target, it turns into a cone area. So it like, okay, I think I understand it. So you hit him and then it shocks energy out after hitting. Triggers an opportunity attack. Okay, I don't know what that means. If that means... Okay, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, cool. We're going to go to missions. Now, we do have a new deployment from you. We haven't had a deployment from Captrix before. Oh, hard. I don't like the sound of that. The Lord Astronomer. The Skitarii have located the sarcophagus of Lord Acropus in his tomb. Prime Hermeticon Captrix requests a high-risk mission be sent to destroy Acropus. Eliminate Lord Astronomer Acropus. I don't know if we're ready. Heavy arc. 3 cognition cost. Oh, I would love to give that to Blazebat, though. Single target range attack. Upon hitting target, turns into a cone area. Oh, 1 to 12 energy damage. 1 to 4 energy damage to chain targets. And when the machine spirit happens, the area size is increased. Does it require 3 augment slots? 3 augment slots? The holy jeebus. Cognitive canister. Target troop for its next base attack gains +2 damage and plus 50% crit. Okay, we have something like that. I think it's just +1 damage or something. Troop deployment cost is reduced 30% if we do this, and we get 105 Blackstone. Oh, Necron Immortal! Necron Warrior and a Lord Astronomer Acropus. Oh, I don't know if we're ready yet. Are we ready for that, though? The same happens with tech priest portraits. If you notice, I have the same portrait as another priest. When you reload, my portrait changes to be unique. Oh, I just assumed it was reusing them, but that's good to know. Okay, I'll like to see your unique portrait. I don't know if we're ready for hard yet. What else do we have available to us right now? We have find and save the Oculus topographs. Cognition gauge max size increased by 1. Oh, I really like that. A Skitarii Vanguard level 1. That might be, I don't know what they do. And some Blackstone. That's an easy mission. Immortal, Flayed 1, a Canoptic Acanthrite, which I don't think we've fought yet before, and a Necron Warrior. And we've still got this mission with Videx, who can give us a Skitarii Ranger Alpha. And a scanner that can extract a cognition point directly from a target, which is pretty neat. I really like the cognition gauge max size increase. I really like that idea. I really like that. So I think we're gonna go with another Kepra mission. I really like this stuff, but we're kind of hard, and I think we're a little like this requires a lot of augments. So I feel like we're not there yet. Not quite, but we'll think about that. Let's do Kepra's mission and get a cognition gauge max size increase. I am a little concerned that we're at 12%. I'm a little concerned by that, but we're gonna go for this. It will unlock a Skitarii Vanguard. Let's do it. A unit of Skitarii escorting a topographical surveying device has become trapped in the tomb of Agrelek. Subdomina Kepra has requested a cohort reach the unit and save the Oculus topographs. Launch mission. I am down for that. Let's send all 3 of our. I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why we wouldn't send all 3 of those guys in. It looks like our Skitarii Vanguard Alpha will cost us 11 Blackstone. I'm going to put him in anywhere because we need to figure out what he can do. And he does cost 2 cognition to put out. We're going to put out 2 servitors as well since they are free. We're going to do that. Yeah, we need to unlock new slots. We need to unlock more slots down there as well. That's what we definitely need to do. Now, Mechanicals, this 3 cognition points one, I need to replace with this one, with the 6 cognition points one, because that makes way more sense. Physical damage, we've got a lot of physical people, so I'm going to keep that instead of the energy one, and I like having the extra 5 HP in case we need it. I'm ready to deploy. Let's go. Oh, I was going to... We have a problem, Magos.
It is doubtful you would seize my attention with such alacrity. Were they going to plan, Subdomina?
One of my Skitarii units is escorting an Oculus topographus to produce fuller interior scans of the tomb of Agrelek. They have become bogged down by Necron attacks and are cut off. They will surely perish if they do not get immediate support.
And the Oculus?
It will be lost too. And yes, I'm aware it is worth a lot more than any of my soldiers' lives.
Okay, then in we go. Gotta do it. Gotta do the thing.
The last communications from the Skitarii said they were under heavy fire and trying to prepare a defensive position. Since then, they've gone dark. They're either dead or the architecture of the tomb is interfering with their comms again.
Both possibilities reduce the percentage chances of the Oculus topographus being recovered.
Which is why I need your tech priests on this, Magos. We have to move with speed and a heck of a lot of firepower.
That I can supply. We advance immediately.
Yes, Magos. Thank you, Magos. All right. Protection detail deployment number 5. All right, let's take a look around. We need to get to here. And it seems like going this way is way out of our way. And is this a dead? No, that's a path. I didn't know if that was a dead end. This seems like it's way out of our way. And I would like to squeeze in as many missions as possible before the awakening as I can. So I'm thinking hit up this, hit up the 3 glyphs, this, and get out, is what I'm thinking. We can technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. We can save 2 movements, though, by not going for the glyphs at all. But the glyphs tend to give me Blackstone, and I really want Blackstone to upgrade my tech priests. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go this way. I really don't want to dilly-dally. All right, what do we got? The chamber head is covered in dust and debris, which clearly show the tracks of the Oculus Topographica. It is clear it went this way, and the trail it left could be followed by the cohort to reach its location as quickly as possible. The trail it left could be followed by the cohort. Okay, so we can avoid the trail entirely in case the enemy has used it to set up an ambush. That's possible. Haste, follow the trail with all speed. Now that seems dangerous, like flinging yourself forward. Caution, follow the trail but slowly in case the enemy expects Mechanicus troops to be following the Scutari unit. I feel like haste is most damage, least damage, avoid it altogether. I feel like avoidance might be the way to go. I feel like it is a trap. Because I'm thinking, and I'm metagaming a little bit, but I'm thinking like, what would the reward be for being able to like follow the trail faster? Would it be like lowering the Tomb's awakening level? That would be the reward. But the risk is clearly going to be damage of some kind. I'm going to avoid it altogether. I don't trust it. It does say it's clear it went this way. I'm going to avoid it. I don't trust it. Ah, blast. Necron initiative increase. Ah, I was expecting a trap. It still could have been a trap. There could have been no good answer. Is it possible that there could be no good answer? That's what I believe. You probably get combat initiative. Oh, that's true too. So instead, I just gave them combat initiative. That's true. If you want to go be meta, I didn't think of that as being as a possible reward. I didn't think of that. It's a good point. I'll have to remember that. I'll have to remember that as a possibility. The cohort seeks an alternative route, reasoning the Necrons will be well aware of the trail as well. They need extra time to skirt around the trail, but it is well spent as the Necrons are unable to outflank or ambush them. Oh well. Oh well, we took a risk, we took a chance, and that's what happened. I am thinking about gunning it straight through, actually, but I really want those glyphs. I really want the glyphs. Let's do the glyphs. Glyph me. Glyph me. This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond which is filled with cognition. So I think if I do this one, I get Blackstone, and this one gives me cognition. I'm gonna do the Blackstone one. I really want Blackstone. I really want as much Blackstone as I can get. Because I want to get way ahead on upgrading my priests. Because that would be so good to have super powered priests. Alright, let's go over here. After all, I don't think my priests cost any cognition to deploy, so I think I am deploying with an extra troop anyway. Alright, we're up to 1. Warning, our presence has been detected. It's fine. Glyph me. A single port designed for Necron Canoptic creature extrudes from the device. Blackstone me. Blackstone me. Continue. And let's go to this room. Third one. Third one's the charm. Glyph me. This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room filled with cognition. Blackstone me. Yeah, I don't know how many glyph events there are, but we just got a bunch of cognition from, not cognition, but Blackstone from that run, and I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Let's get out of here. Necron Awakening, we were expecting that. It's one of the Oculus Topographica's beacons. It deploys them to help it scan an area. It could already have started mapping the tomb. There could be more nearby if you think it's worth finding them. A deployable beacon lies at an intersection of passageways. Forsake for the mission. Do not search for more beacons. The data they might contain is not worth holding up the mission. It's quite possible. The beacon trap. The Necrons might be interested in the beacon too. Booby trap it to punish the Necrons for the inquisitiveness. Or forge beacon data. Search for more beacons and recover them. The data within them might be valuable. I feel like that will give us cognition and possibly lose us some awakening level because it's going to take time. Or more initiative bonus. One of those. I just like to imagine the enemy having like a zillion turns before I ever get to move. The beacon trap. I don't know what reward that might give me. Because obviously I can imagine that just taking us time as a downside, but I don't know what that would give me. Or I can just forsake it altogether. The Necrons might be interested in the beacon too. I'm going to forage the beacon for data. I'm gonna forge it for data. Yep, I knew that's exactly what I thought would happen, and I decided I was okay with it. We're gonna get a little awakening, but we did get cognition points to begin the fight with. It's okay. The cohort searches the area and locates 2 more beacons, pausing to extract the information from each. The Necrons, however, are closing in and quickly become aware of the cohort's location. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take it. Let's go in. It just gives us 1 extra awakening, which does bother me a little bit. It does bother me a little bit because it's adding to that awakening percentage. But if we can find a computer to destroy, that'll help a little bit. Hopefully it's... Oh, Necron Immortal. New template detected. Observing. Excitement statement. How glorious. The Xenos vary their weapons, plus Tesla weapon tech. Well, I'm not very excited about that at all. They do not show signs of Promethium flamer tech, which only shows their inferior steps in technological advancement. I recall that in Xenos and the Cant, V.0010101, the Xenos...
Not now, Videx.
We've dealt with Immortals for a while now. They're proving to be a worthy threat. Now they have a separate weapon pattern. This is most concerning for our troops, sire. Troops are of little concern. Mission is always priority over bio life forms. Ooh, Canoptech Acanthrite. God, I cannot read that word. Raysack. I forget what Raysack sounds like. Cataphrine battle servitor armor not thick enough. Castellans proving equally ineffective. Must find weakness before we're... Connection lost. It appears this Xenos form triggered a fragmented recording from Raysack.
Indeed. It appears we'll have a tough time using heavily armored forces against this specimen. Maybe we can use their strength against them.
How do we do that? Also, that upsets me because I was trying to make heavily armored troops. Wise words, Dominus. Alright, so there might be a way to get it to attack for us or something? Scan or destroy. So we need to scan or destroy that? Well, I absolutely want to do that because it's a computer. There's also this thing, which seems to be only available to grab through a servo skull, and it seems to be the only source of cognition on this map. That is a little disconcerting. That is a little upsetting. Okay, sure. We are going to... We've got some enemies. We got a flayed one, an immortal, and a warrior over here. I'm not sure how the immortals work yet. Some places where they can spawn. A warrior and the Canoptech. It looks like if we can get everybody to this thing right away, we can immediately transport to this side. And I think that's the way to go. There's not any real reason for me to go over here that I can think of that would help me in this endeavor. How many people can fit on this, though, is the question. If the 3 of us can fit, that's what I want to go for. So we'll put Blockhead here. We'll put Alex here because we want to put you guys in the front. Wait, who's coming up in the turn order? Blazebat goes first in the turn order, annoyingly, because I wanted Blazebat to be on the back, one of the back 2. It's fine. We'll just stick you up here then. I'm gonna try to get them all on this if that's possible. If it's not, then this is gonna go very strangely for me indeed. Now the question is, do I want to spend any cognition right now to drop down any dudes? Because I feel like I'm not going to be getting any cognition in the first turn. You know what? No, we don't want to drop any dudes right now. I want to drop dudes when we're over here. Because we're probably going to use our servo skull to go ahead and scan the Acanthrite and the Immortal so I know more about them. So I'm not going to drop any more dudes. Start battle. I'm good. Battle preparations are important. You got to alert. You got to figure out what you're doing. You got to figure out your starting move. Good. They're all going to come after me this way, and I'm definitely not going that way. Find and save the Oculus Topographus. Battle objective, scanner, destroy. Okay. Weird. Yeah, it looks like 4 people can fit on this, and that's exactly what I want to do. So we're going to send... Can I get into... If I send you here, are you in range of anything? No. All right. I'm going to send you over here. That's what we're going to do. You're going to stand there, and I can't target a troop. I'm going to use this to target maybe the Immortal. No, well, I do not feel good about this Acanthrite thing. I'm going to attack that. reveal its stats, and do some damage. All right, he's got energy resistance and 7 health. That's not too bad. Not too bad. And I can't shoot anything from here. Can I actually shoot myself if I wanted to? No, I cannot. I am a little out of range of everybody, so there's no shooting anything. I could do the gain 6 cognition points, but that would be silly at this point. And I don't have a troop to target. That's it. That's the end for his turn. It seems so weird not having very many things to do. All right, so we're gonna shove you up here. Sure. Just get you in here somewhere. You are gonna do this for a scan of the. Which one of you are the immortal? That's a flayed one, right? This is the immortal? Yeah. Let's do you. Let's reveal your stats. He's got 9 health, no defenses. Okay, that's fine. You can do a Coratio Claw. You don't need to do any healing. All physical attacks gain +2 damage for 1 round. We don't need to do that because we're not going to be able to do anything this round. That's the end of your turn. You are going to wander up to here. I like this. I like this move. And we're going to do this. Can't reach anybody out of range. You don't have very good range anyway. You're going to use a skill. I'm going to let you take some cognition. We're going to get 1 cognition point this round. End your turn. We didn't accomplish much that round, but we're going to go straight to that computer, and I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. They're all going to come at me now. Come at me, bro. We can drop some troops down, though, maybe, which is kind of nice. What troops should we put down? A Skitarii Vanguard? I feel like whoever I put down now is going to become a meat bag, I think. Let's put down a servitor. How many cognition do I really want to use, though? I'm going to put 1 guy down there. It's going to cost me 1 cognition, and that's going to be fine for this round. We'll summon more people once I've got more cognition under my belt. Oh god. Oh god, that was 4 acid damage on one of my priests. That's not what I wanted to see. All right, Blazebat is alive, and Blazebat can actually make it all the way to the computer right now, and he can shoot a bunch of people when he does. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it all the way to the computer right now. 83 Blackstone. I will take it. We've scanned it. Oh god, it's gonna summon things. Oh god. Oh, there's so many things coming in now. That's a problem. Kill all enemies. Oh, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a shot. So we do want to destroy this when possible. But I feel like maybe we should try to kill some things first. Target a troop for its next base attack. I can do that. I don't have very much cognition. 0 to 1 damage, unknown, but we'll get 0 to 1 is not very good. I'm thinking. Well, we can actually use all of my cognition and then use mechanical. I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot at this guy so I can reveal his stats. He's got 6 health. He's got energy resistance as well. That was a critical. That was nice. That was good. We're gonna use the gun to deal some damage to this guy. That critical gave me a cognition point, which is awesome because now I can do all kinds of things. So now I can also do this on my servitor, who is going next. I'm gonna give it to him. Yes, yes. Oh, that's so good. And that's like everything he can do. I can go ahead and use a gain cognition. I'm not gonna use it right now though, because I might be able to get a critical in end turn. I'm okay with that. And my servitor can't move around too much, but we'll stick you right here as close as you can get without taking an opportunity attack, and you're gonna do some damage. Come on, critical! Come on, critical! Critical! That's gonna give us a cognition. No, it did not give us. Dude, only tech priests get cognition points for that? Maybe I don't know the critical rules very well, which is perfectly understandable. Well, he's got nothing else he can do, so he's just gonna end his turn. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, oh god, my servitor is going to die. But that's gonna give us a cognition points. That's pretty good. I can send you over to here. And I can use that, a canticle. I I can actually send you all the way around to even this guy and annihilate him. Because he's got, this is my movement. This is Blockhead. Blockhead's got a lot of movement. We could try to knock this guy out and get the numbers on our side a little bit. And worry about that guy later. Because I think Alex should be able to make it to him and attack it. And how much health does it have? Is it even up here? It's that's the Scarabs. It's a Necron Warrior. It doesn't go. Is it even coming up in the turn order anytime soon? It's a ways away from it moving. So maybe we should try to destroy that guy since he's got a turn coming up. I think that's a good move. He's got 6. Okay, he's only got 2 health left. Okay, let's do that. I forget that if you go into movement, it shows you all that information. All right, we're gonna go up to here. We're going to do the physical attacks gain +2, 3 to 5. He's got like 6 health. We're gonna do this right now. It's gonna do so much damage. It's gonna be so good. We're out of cognition, but now we're not. That's how that works. Out of cognition, forget about it. Now we're gonna do an attack. It did waste 1 because we can only carry 5, but that's okay. Big damage, big money, 6 damage. He's down. I'll take it. And that gave us a cognition point that we can't use right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that he gets +2 physical. Oh, he does so much damage. So good. And I don't need to do any healing. I don't need to do any more canticles. Okay, we're good. That's gonna be the end of his turn. I like it. I like it a lot. If you kill an enemy with a critical, you don't have to worry about finishing them off, so you get the cognition from their death automatically. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the clarification. I forgot about that. If you press space, it brings up the tactical view, which shows you health. Oh, space does that? Oh, perfect. Okay, okay. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted to know how to do. Oh, that's so good. Oh, thank you so much. This is what I like about streaming compared to doing Let's Plays, is that when I do a Let's Play, it might take me a zillion episodes to have discovered this information, whereas when I'm streaming, people like you can tell me how to do stuff, and that's so good. I love it. All right, so you, Alex, are going to, you do have a gun. Can I get you to shoot him? You're out of range, so actually not really. You're out of range there. Can I get you to shoot? Who can I get you to shoot with a gun? From right here, I should still have an extra movement left if I move you here, so I'm okay with that. My gun, it's gonna do 0 damage to him, like no chance because of his energy resistance. But this guy, we can go ahead and finish off. That's what I wanted. Finish you off. And we've got maximum cognition now. Don't need to do any healing. We're gonna step right here with my last movement. We're gonna swing at you. 3 to 5 damage, that should do it. You should be dead. Whoa, he like flashed all over the screen. All right, and we don't need to do any healing, don't need to do a canticle. I could spend some cognition to get him moving, but I really don't need him up against anybody that quickly right now. He's doing okay. I'm not gonna spend any of the cognition for that, because I could, the round is almost over and I could summon a new dude. So let's do that, end the turn. I'm taking some acid damage, unfortunately. I really need that acid to go away. I really need that acid to go away. That is a problem. Necron Awakening, we're up to 3 now. They reanimate a little bit faster, but hopefully we can get Blazebat to finish off that computer and bounce it back a little bit. We can drop in, let's drop in our Skitarii Vanguard Alpha, because I can do my Servo Skulls now, and he does some interesting things. He does some interesting things, and I would not mind popping him down here and getting him to attack a bunch of people. We're gonna do that. Oh god, is he about to take damage already? Okay, 2 damage, he's fine, he's fine. Where did that put him on the turn order? Right here, okay, I'll take it. You are gonna use a Servo Skull, because I want a bunch of cognition. I know I can do damage, but right now the cognition is a little more important since there's only the one source of it and I have to use my Servo Skulls, so that's gonna be a thing. And this has, how much health does this have? 5 health, so I think, yeah, these only do 2 to 4. Machine Spirit is charged. Do you always do maximum damage on computers? You might. Let's find out. If this does 5 damage, I think it always... Nope, 3 damage. It does not always do maximum damage. So if I want to finish that off, I'm going to have to actually waste another Phosphor Blast. Unless I have Alex finish it off with his Phosphor Blast. Because I could do that. Because I could shoot this guy right now with my bigger gun. That's probably the smarter thing to do, but I want to get rid of the computer right now. It's fine. -2 Necron Awakening. I'll take it. There's not much more he can do Blazeback can do right now. It's fine. We're going to keep him in the back. My Servitor can go not very far at all. Why can you only go up to here? Why is that all of your movement? What? Why can you not go... Can you go further? You only have 2 movement? Is he hurt? Unit's movement is halved. Movement reduced. When did that happen? I guess he got attacked. His movement speed is now half. I did not realize that was a thing. I kind of don't want you in the way. So where do I... Because my 2 priests are melee units. So I don't want him in the way. Let's just get him out of the way. And you can bring up the rear. That's all I'm going to have you do. Maybe someone will shoot at you or something stupid. So my Skitarii Vanguard Alpha can now do his attack. This guy's out of range. Oh yeah, because this is a melee move. So I'm going to attack this guy with my melee move. I don't know what it's going to do. I'm going to watch it. Oh, they did some critical damages. They're still alive though. That was interesting. Maybe I should have done the next physical attack. Well, that counts as energy though. That counts as energy, so that wouldn't have counted. So that's okay. I'll take it. Vanguard, you're doing good. You're doing good work. Oh, Jeebus. He like sniped right through us in a line. That's not what I'd like to see. Well, we need to do another cognition point run. Okay, and we're going to, you need a little bit of healing, but only 1 point, and that does 2 to 4, so we're not going to worry about that. His movement is halved as well. Alright, so we're going to just walk you up to here and do some melee damage, what I think we're going to do. Probably going to annihilate this guy. That's what I'm hoping. 3 to 5 damage and dead. He's down. Oh, we got a cognition. Now, I can't move any further into him because he's still standing. He's still sitting there. He's still in my way, unfortunately. I can actually do the healing on my Vanguard. I could do that. Let's do that. Let's keep the Vanguard alive, too. Right? Might as well keep everybody alive if I can keep everybody alive. I have a priest with cleansing, don't you? They can remove acid. Yeah, I think it's Alex, actually. Oh. It must be Alex. It must be Alex. I don't think I used that. I'm gonna find out. I think it's Alex. I think you're right. I think I could have used it and I just didn't realize. Yeah, he's got cleansing. Cleanse the target of any status effects, and it's free. Oh. I sure can. Do I still have acid? I still have acid. Let's get rid of that. You are right. Thank you so much, Blockhead. You can delay if you'd prefer a unit to move later. Is there a delay action that I don't know about? Okay. Well, yeah, I guess instead of a delay, you would just say end turn. Well, I moved him a little bit out of the way. So what you're going to do, you have this pistol. I can't shoot through, though. Because he's my melee unit, but I can't reach anything right now. I can pop him over to here and attack the scarabs. That is probably my best bet right now. Let's go ahead and do a servitor move and get that last cognition piece out of that. Empty that out. Get ahead on the cognition points. Do a shot at the scarabs. And the scarabs are now gone entirely. Nice. I could do the Curatio Claw again on my. So well, I heal. I restore an HP every turn, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, let's move to right here. Use the Curatio Claw on, I think, Blockhead. 'Cause Blockhead does not have that ability, so let's repair Blockhead. 4 repair, nice. 4, good work. Keep everybody alive. Battle mechs. Alex has taken some damage, but he'll be okay. He'll be okay. We do have the 5 HP. No one's below 10 health though, so I'm not too worried about that. Once someone's below 10, I'm gonna start worrying about it. So if you haven't done any actions, the end turn button changes to delay, which pushes them to the end of the turn. Oh, to the end of the round? Oh! That actually might be more useful than ending the turn, because then you still get a turn. You're just still... Oh, I didn't know that. I did not realize that. I'm going to pop a servitor down because they're free. I mean, they cost I only have 2 cognition points. I only have 2... I've got 2 cognition points and no way of getting more. That's a problem. All right, we're going to hit done. I'm not going to summon a servitor. Maybe I should have, because their melee attacks can do damage. Ooh, I got no more cognition points. Oh boy. We're going to. Can I shoot the guy that's in front of them so that they can move forward? I can. Open that up a little bit. I'll walk this guy down to here, just so that I can do a phosphor blast on this guy and get him out of the way. And do I really want to do the macro stubber on somebody? Macro stubber on somebody. Maybe I do. Do I want to do the macro stubber, or would I rather someone do a melee attack? You're at full health. I think we are going to just walk you backward a little bit so that maybe you're out of range, and that's it. I'm not going to use the macro stubber. I've got 2 of these left. You, delay turn. I'm going to delay his turn because he can't go very far. Well, his movement's halved. That actually might be as far as he can go anyway. I'm going to delay it, though, and see what happens. I'm going to look at the turn timer. Oh, Reddit says, you've just delayed this unit's turn. Delaying a unit's turn will move the unit to the end of the initiative queue. You cannot delay a unit's turn more than once. Got it. Validate. I'm okay with that. So that put him all the way over here to the end of the round. Okay, I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. My Vanguard, his attack does not use cognition, and his spirit is charged. Now, it's a melee attack, so he's actually not close enough to attack anybody with it. But we'll just start running you down here anyway. Oh, he's very quick. He's very speedy. He's a very speedy boy. Yeah, out of range of everything. Of course he is. His movement speed is halved right now. All right, well, end your turn. That's all you can really do right now. You're going to take a bunch of attacks. Oh, opportunity! Kablaski! We just destroyed that scarab. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so good. We're taking a little bit of damage, but we're okay. Movement reduced. Oh, God. But he does have enough, so he's gone. We can move you in front of him. This is Blockhead. We can use your movement actually to get all the way to this further guy and deal a ton of damage to. He's got 9 health. We don't know how much health the other guy has. That's just a warrior. The other guy's the immortal. Let's try to get the warrior out of here, because you can do a ton of damage with my canticle. Let's do that. We're going to walk you over to here, because you got movement for days, son. And we can do the next physical attack will deal +3 physical damage. We're going to use that. And we're going to do this for a ton of damage. 6 to 8. 8 critical damage. He's still alive. He's still alive, but we did a ton of damage. He had 9 health. But I'll take it. I'll take it anyway. We don't need to do... He's 9 out of 12. I think he can still survive. I don't think anyone's going to deal 9 damage to him, question mark. I hope no one attacks him. Okay, and I'm going to end my turn. Oh God, people are coming out. Oh God. Oh God, no. I didn't realize he was there. That may be a problem. If both of them attack me, this is going to be a real opportunity attack. Okay, we'll survive. We're okay. And we got a cognition point. We're doing fine. I like this. We're going to do the gun on probably that guy just to get rid of him. Get him out of the action right now. Blasky, he's gone. Don't even need to worry about that anymore. And I can get you up to here to do a melee attack since I have some cognition. That's what we're going to do, yes. And melee attack. Machine Spirit, 5 damage, so good. And that's really all he can do. I don't need him to heal 5 HP, so we're gonna end his turn as well. And he's gonna do some auto repair because he's awesome. Oh, I forgot about this guy down here. Oh no! Blockhead, I'm gonna get you killed! Oh, Blockhead, oh god, no! I didn't know this guy was down here! Okay, so the server, I'm gonna get crap. I'm gonna wander you over to here. The Canticle restores the active unit, not a target unit. This is a problem. This is bad. This is real bad. This is real bad. Reinforcements are coming too. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, reinforcements is us. Oh, thank God. I was thinking enemy reinforcements. Okay, we're gonna I've only got 1 cognition left, but we're about to get more from that because our servo skulls are ready. So we're gonna plop you down here so that we can just wander you over to here to do some damage. What do you think about them apples? What do you think about them apples, huh? How do you like that? How do you like some of that? I can keep moving them, but I'm not gonna. And you've got a gun, and we're gonna use that to get some cognition. Thank goodness. Oh boy. All right. Where should we send you? Where I can actually shoot that guy, the Immortal, from here with both my guns. I'm gonna do that. So I do have the +1 damage for a troop. I could do that, but I kind of like the idea of doing the macro stubber instead. So Machine Spirit on this guy. It's energy damage, but it is basically a free hit. So we'll do that. Yep, Machine Spirit! Do a few damage, 2 damage, I'll take it. And then the macro stubber should do a good amount of damage. It's Machine Spirit! 3 to 5! 4 damage, I'll take it. He is so about to get wrecked. And I don't really need to move him any closer because he's so rangy. You're so rangy, Blazebat, so rangy. Now my Servitor, the one with the 2 HP, we might as well try to 3 damage. He's not gonna deal 3 damage. Well, actually, I think he will. Let's do it. Let's send you over here. Do this. This is gonna do 4 to 5. That's gonna knock him out. Get him out of here. Get the Immortal out of here. Yes. And I can keep moving him, so I might as well just kind of like impose himself right here in between combat to like sort of do that. Now you, it's melee. I can get him. I can get my Vanguard all the way over to this guy and deal some damage. I could do that. I could also just deal it to this guy. How much damage does it do? 5 to 7 in an area of 1. If we can take out, this guy's gonna take a couple turns to stand up. So actually, I'm not gonna focus on him right now. I'm just gonna run over here. I'm gonna use this. It's got my Machine Spirit charged. Kablasky. Don't know how much damage that actually ended up doing, but I'm sure it was quite a bit. This guy's got a couple of turns. You, my blockhead friend, are going to heal yourself with your... I want to grab some cognition, though, before I forget about it. You're going to heal yourself, though, for sure. You need all the heals right now. Heal yourself. Heal yourself before you wreck yourself. Holy cow. And you do have all physical attacks again, too, but then you won't be able to attack, so I don't have enough cognition for that. I could wander him down and deal some damage to this guy down here, or I could just kind of run him away and try to keep him out of the action. I think I like the idea of running him right here and dealing damage. Let's do that. I like that idea. Because I don't think this guy can deal 4 damage to me, so I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. I might have made a horrible mistake. We'll find out. I've still got some movement. This guy doesn't have opportunity, so I could walk away. I could walk behind my guy. Behind my Servitor. Okay, let's do that. And that, I think, is going to do it for you. Opportunity attack. That should knock him down, maybe? Question mark? Yes? No? Alright, he's walking away. Who's he going to attack? Okay, he's going to attack my Alpha Vanguard. He should survive that. He's doing fine. This is taking me longer than I'd like it to, but we're doing fine. Alright, we got another cognition point we can go get. Nice, nice, nice. And we can do a gunshot on somebody if we wanted to. We don't know how much health that guy's got left. I could take a shot at him and find out. Because that's that guy. I could also just walk up and smite this guy and then use my gun to finish him off. I like that idea better, I think. Yeah, wander over to here. You've got 1 cognition point. I could do some healing, but we're gonna do this. Knock him out. He's taking so much damage. You said, yeah, he's down now. Nice. Destruction is the destiny. And we've got a cognition point. I'm gonna use my gun to just fire at. Well, actually, I got a cognition. I could use it to walk over here and take a no, I'm not in range of that guy, so I can't take a shot at him. So no, I'm not gonna bother using my cognition. I'll take my shot at this guy before he has the chance to. Oh, is he out of range? Can I move? I cannot. I cannot shoot. I really can't shoot like diagonal? Well, that's annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't want to use a cognition to move because next turn I'm not going to be able to get any more cognition out of that because I don't have my servo skulls. I'll end my turn, I guess. I'll end my turn. Opportunity. Come on, go down. He's down. That guy's down. I think that means everybody's down, so we win. No threat remaining. Excellent. I was getting all worked up over nothing. I'll take it. Oh, man. Mission complete. The cohort defends the location of the lost Skitarii unit, enabling them to move the Oculus Topographus back out of the tomb and towards Skitarii lines. The troops and the valuable surveying device they escort are saved from perishing in the tomb of Agralach. Kepra, the squad survivors are back at our lines and the Oculus has been salvaged. We have been set back in our exploration of the tomb of Agralach, but not nearly so far as we would have been if the unit had been lost.
Is the Oculus Topographus providing data?
It is fully functional, although at this stage I can report nothing other than that the tomb of Agralach is huge.
This shall be factored into future missions. Ensure I am apprised of further developments, Subdomina.
Okay, I'll take it. Good work. And I think we got a new unit for that too. Oh, 90 Blackstone and repairs. Oh my god. And we gained 6 out of him, I think. For having health left over, maybe? Is that how that works? My god. We spent a lot on repair. That's a lot on repairs. But we did find 214, so that's pretty good. We're up to 15%. That mission took 30 minutes. These missions take a while. Oh, achievement unlocked. Radium ready. What did we get? For completing 5 missions, we got Litany of Life. Restore 10 HP on an active unit. Ooh, we're definitely replacing the 5 then. The will of the Omnisci is so strong within the prayers canted. The priests will stop at nothing, not even death. In New Canticle, we scan 24 Necrons. Litany of the Electromancer. The next 4 attacks will ignore all armor. That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. Let our knowledge be as a lantern in the dark, and our enemies shall burn in its light. Ooh, what the? Abjeo sector located. Whereas the other tombs are sterile, this one is grossly fecund. That's a word you don't see often. With the union of life and death, the first scouting maniples to enter... Maniples is also a word you don't ever see. To enter are overwhelmed by the appalling stench. They walk straight into a carnal house. Charnel? Carnal? I don't know if I've ever had to say that. These are a lot of words you do not see often in day-to-day conversation. Biological remains plaster every wall and floor. Some are creatures indigenous to Silva Tenebris, but others are unmistakably human, presumably from the former colonists of St. Eckhart's Hope. Their decay begins instantly as the sealed atmosphere of the tomb is breached. A metallic skittering heralds something even worse waiting in the tomb. In this pit of disease and death, even the mind of a tech priest is vulnerable before its horror. Oh my. So we've unlocked like a new area or something. Oh my god. Oh. My phone. Oh, what the? That's what it was. My phone, like, was asking me if I wanted to update something. I'm like, what are you doing? I don't need to talk to you right now, Bixby. No. No, why? It desperately wants me to update Bixby. I'm not doing it. I mean, it's not happening. No. There you go. Not yet. There we go. Put that back on my charger. Since it costs you to deploy the Vanguard, you get refunded some by bringing them back, reduced by healing costs. Ooh, I like that. I like that, and I will be sure to try to keep them alive since they do cost me stuff. Okay.